Elon Musk has prioritized the Tesla robot as part of Tesla's near-term roadmap to be focused on over the next few years, as he believes that this product could completely obviate what an economy really means. However, no one is really taking him seriously. If investors aren't even factoring in the potential of Tesla's full self-driving software, or better yet, Tesla's energy business usually doesn't even make it into analyst valuations, and it currently contributes billions of dollars to Tesla's revenue, then certainly no one is even thinking about or cares about the Tesla bot. While it may still take years before a viable bipedal robot makes its way into consumer hands, that's not the first place where Tesla is planning to create value with its new product. According to Electric, they've spotted a new Tesla job listing for Motion Planning and Navigation Tesla Bot, which states that the company is planning to use thousands of humanoid robots within its factories. Now, there are labor shortages in certain fields all over the United States, but it doesn't seem like the Tesla bot is set out to address those issues just yet. First off, Tesla is planning to bolster its factories with artificial coworkers that are perfect for dangerous, repetitive, or even mundane tasks, at least at first. The factory is a good playing field for Tesla to eat their own dog food and train the robot through software to help it complete relevant tasks. Tesla already has thousands of stationary robots across all of its factories that are used to produce cars, and robots on wheels that can help transport materials throughout the factory. But humans are still needed for certain steps in the production line that robots can't yet do efficiently. The humans are also building the software that will run Tesla's products, including those that will automate boring tasks for humans. The job description states, Tesla is on a path to build humanoid bipedal robots at scale to automate repetitive and boring tasks. Core to the Tesla bot, the motion planning stack presents a unique opportunity to work on state-of-the-art algorithms for motion planning and navigation, culminating in their deployment to real-world production applications. And again, Tesla has lots of experience so far with real-world vision thanks to FSD software, which will feed right into their work on robotics. Though FSD is optimized for driving, a bipedal robot will need a much wider view of the world. They continue by saying, our motion planning software engineers develop and own this stack from inception to deployment. Most importantly, you will see your work repeatedly shipped to and utilized by thousands of humanoid robots within our factories. They're talking about delivering continuous software updates just like they do with every new version of FSD, but to incrementally improve the software running on the robot and deploying it via a traditional software update to each bot. It should be mentioned that it seems like Tesla is ramping up their Dojo data center hardware, which will be a powerful training center to create new neural nets able to shape the robot, which Tesla internally calls Optimus, into something that's useful and begins to be helpful. Now, Amazon, for instance, has hundreds of thousands of robots helping out at their factories, and they work together with humans to aid in Amazon's delivery processes. So Tesla's plans in that sense aren't totally new, but Tesla wants humanoid robots that may have much more flexibility than something along the lines of a Roomba. Starting them off in the factory is interesting because Tesla simultaneously has big plans to expand its other businesses such as cars and batteries. And we know that Tesla has been working very hard over the years to automate as much of the factory as possible. Back in 2018, with the Model 3 factory ramp, Elon Musk admitted that excessive automation at Tesla was a mistake and that humans are underrated. Sometimes they can do tasks better than a robot. To put this into context, though, it doesn't mean Elon Musk was against automation. The problem was that the Model 3 ramp-up was risking the entire company on a single product ramp, and so automating everything may not have been the right move at that time. But long term, it seems that Tesla wants, and even has, significantly more automation now than they had back then. So automation is still very much on the table, but this time Tesla Bot could play a larger role. Elon Musk has said he needs 10 to 12 gigafactories to hit Tesla's 20 million vehicle per year ambitions. For Elon, money isn't a problem, but the real challenge, as Elon Musk has said in the past, is that there are no factories producing talented engineers, or maybe not until now. That could be the problem that Tesla Bot is really trying to solve. When Tesla puts up a gigafactory in a new location, they need to make sure that the talent pool in that area is large enough to support the factory. For instance, with Giga Berlin, there's no doubt that Tesla is pulling talented engineers away from other vehicle manufacturers, given that Germany is the home of many of the world's most prominent automakers like VW, Daimler, BMW, etc. Tesla needs to hire thousands of people to populate the factories in order to get to production. Giga Texas, for instance, will create over 15,000 new jobs. And this may work for Texas or Germany or even China where Tesla is operating now, but it doesn't work everywhere. Tesla selects its factories making sure that enough staff are available, but having to deal with this aspect usually slows down Tesla's overall expansion. If Tesla was able to instantly recruit 15,000 people, they could put up a factory anywhere they wanted and move at full speed to get to maximum production capacity. Typical workforces aren't so versatile, however. They may not want to move to a different city or country, and they also need to be trained. Tesla Bot could resolve these bottlenecks by learning to help with specific factory functions, perhaps even helping to build the factories themselves, and the robots can work 24/7 without running into any labor law issues. So clearly a working robot makes a lot of sense, but the main challenge, of course, is how to get there, how to build such a robot, and how to scale it. Tesla needs to start somewhere, and so far they are using the Tesla Bot to attract the best engineers in order to build it. In that sense, it may already be building itself. But Tesla does have good manufacturing capabilities. They already have experience working with robots to build cars, which is another form of robot, and they also have experience scaling. The missing piece is really a software problem, using machine learning and neural networks to build a good enough AI for the robot. Tesla is already on the right path here, as they've insourced a talented AI team and the data center resources, and over time they'll be able to improve functionality just as they do for full self-driving. Now, Elon Musk wants to bring the future to now, so let's reach forward and take a page out of what may be in the cards when Tesla is ready to bring the Tesla Bot to market. And by the way, stop using Yahoo Finance, stop using Google Finance, and have a look at our website, themarketisopen.com, where we have instant stock quotes and financial data going back 10 years, and it's all freely available. The main functionality of a robot comes from software. What can the robot actually do that will be a benefit? And since that value comes from applications running on the robot's hardware, it gives way to an app store of sorts similar to that of the iPhone. But actually, Tesla already has an app store and the corresponding infrastructure to make it function. Tesla sells certain apps such as full self-driving software, which is a perfect example of something that adds tremendous value to the vehicle that people are willing to pay for, since it could save them tons of time not having to drive the car manually. Tesla's Acceleration Boost is also an interesting app that adds entertainment value. It unlocks a physical quality of the car that allows it to accelerate faster, which was enabled through advances in software efficiency. Still, this is interesting that it releases a physical property of the car. Rear heated seats does this as well, where all the cars are shipped with heated seats, but it costs extra to enable them. While knowing this seems a little annoying, the alternative is to pay up front to get heated seats, otherwise your car will never have them. But the way Tesla is doing it turns it into a software problem, and it also adds consistency to the manufacturing line. Every car is capable of heated rear seats, but the user can decide to enable them later. BMW is trying to get people to subscribe to heated seats, which may make some sense if the subscription can only be for the wintertime. Nevertheless, the iPhone is the same way, where your phone is capable of running any app, but the apps need to be added to the phone to gain those capabilities. The Tesla bot will likely function in the same manner, but will open the door to a whole new set of apps. Especially since it has limited memory, it will only be able to hold a subset of its total functionality at any one time. Even if it has an internet connection that allows it access to every app ever created, it will still have an app store of sorts to manage the apps that get loaded on. For instance, you don't download every app in existence onto your iPhone. And so thinking about the future, Tesla bot will likely come with some sort of basic functionality, such as being able to navigate the world or to communicate, but then the App Store will take hold to give it an increased level of functionality. This could be very fun, such as downloading an app that instantly teaches your Tesla bot Kung Fu with the push of a button. This could create a massive ecosystem of app developers and users, synonymous with how Apple and Android have these dominant platforms today. Tesla can sell its own applications and open it up to third parties while taking a cut from each piece of software sold. Imagine that you need help with your math homework. You simply download Calculus 101 to Optimus's brain, and then you basically have a math tutor. Or say you need help changing the tires on your car, probably one of the few aspects of maintenance that will be left in the future. Tesla bot just downloads the application to do that, and it will probably be quite good at it since it helped to build your car in the first place. And so Tesla is about making the most fun products possible, and the Tesla bot seems like it will be a prevailing contender in this category as well. There are also some interesting business models that the Tesla robot can pull from the software field, such as only paying for what you use. During the Tesla annual shareholder meeting at Giga Texas, Elon Musk entertained this idea of renting Optimus out hourly. The Tesla bot will be a Swiss Army knife of software, but capable of helping humans in the real world. Roombas, for example, are robots with a single function, but a humanoid can help out with so much more. There's a recent Rick and Morty episode where the family tells their night selves what to work on for them at night while they're sleeping. In a similar sense, Tesla bot could be like a twin, helping you to do additional tasks while you're busy with something else, vastly increasing productivity. One cool feature of the Tesla bot that may be possible could be like a learning mode, where instead of having to develop an app with software, you could instead tell the bot to learn from you as you teach it to do something new. For instance, showing it the way you like to fold the towels and having it be able to actually learn to do that by watching you. Or have it learn to play tug of war efficiently so that you can play against it with your friends. That would be an extremely powerful feature. Of course, Tesla would need to have some good security and safety measures built in. While the Tesla bot will no doubt replace some jobs, it has the opportunity of making people more efficient and to create new jobs just like previous technology stacks before it. It may replace individual jobs, but it won't replace all jobs even over time. And so Elon Musk recognizes the importance of such a product to Tesla's own business and to the world, and he's looking at it from an optimistic perspective where Tesla bot could add tremendous value to people's lives and boost efficiency to new levels. He's looking forward to an age of abundance that will use Tesla bot to help make other products like Tesla vehicles and batteries and solar for energy independence more accessible to everyone and to anyone. The ability to download software applications that directly affect the physical world through Tesla bot will be a game-changing and exciting experience. Elon Musk sees huge potential here, but when will Wall Street follow suit? So what do you think are some interesting applications that you would want downloaded to your personal Tesla bot? And is the idea of a humanoid robot something scary to you, or is it something you'd be first in line to purchase if it were available? If you enjoyed this video, have a look at my last video on my AI Day preview and on full self-driving, and subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming Tesla videos. Please hit the like button, we would really appreciate that, and a huge shout out to all of our patrons that help to support our channel. Your support helps us to continue to make great content. Thank you guys so much for watching.